Grounded Earth, Moving Sky, Episode 3, Preparing for the Turning. This week's Gems is a transmission. You may want to listen with your eyes closed. Before we begin, arrive fully in your body. Notice where you are seated. Notice what is supporting you. And notice that the earth is holding you without negotiation. There's enormous movement happening in the sky right now. Not in a chaotic way, but in a consequential way. The long-standing architects of time, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and others joining the dance, are shifting positions. It's as if the elders of the cosmos have gathered around a great table and decided that the blueprint for this next era needs revision. You don't need to know the mechanics to feel the shift, and you can feel when a season changes before the calendar tells you. You can feel when a room shifts before someone speaks. This is what that moment in history feels like. And it's not the end of something. It's the organization of something new. When the sky reorganizes, the human spirit reorganizes with it. Not in panic, not in urgency, but in preparation. Imagine the foundation of a house being reinforced while you were still living inside it. You can feel the tremors. You can hear the tools. Nothing is collapsing. Something is being strengthened. The next several years will feel like this, the beginning of a long construction. So the question then becomes, how do you live well inside renovation? Well, there are ways. You ground, you remember your footing, and you remember what is solid. Feel your spine like the trunk of a tree. The sky can storm, the wind can move. The tree does not chase the weather. It deepens its roots. Grounding is not stubborn. It is contact with reality. It is remembering what is solid when everything else feels fluid. Balance is not standing perfectly still. It is the subtle adjustment that happens when weight shifts. Like standing in a moving boat. The ocean roils. You do not freeze. You soften your knees. You widen your stance. You respond. This era is not asking for rigidity. It's asking for responsiveness. The old paradigm was built on fear and completion. It rewarded those who climbed fast and punished those who paused. But the sky is no longer supporting that model. It's as if the ladder's been pulled away and replaced with a circle. In a circle, no one stands above. Everyone contributes. And that requires a different kind of strength. It requires orientation. Orientation is the moment before movement. It is how a sailor looks at the horizon before adjusting the sail. It is how a gardener studies the soil before planting. Right now, humanity is in that moment. The horizon has changed, the soil has shifted, and the winds are different. So, we pause. The years ahead are not about cementing permanent forms. They are about learning how to hold new fire responsibly. Fire is strong in this time. You can feel it in the urgency of the world, and you can feel it in the intensity of conversations. Fire without wisdom burns recklessly. Fire with wisdom warms, forges, and transforms. You may sense that fire as a steady flame within you. Not dramatic, not explosive, just steady. That flame is resolve, not driven by fear, not trying to dominate, simply knowing that you are here for this turning. The sky's not asking you to control the future. It's asking you to participate in it. Humanity has been flowing in one direction for centuries, the banks carved by competition, scarcity, and power over. Now the river meets a bend. The current shifts, the banks reshape. Humanity is that water. We are not victims of the shift. We are the movement itself. As Saturn moves into new territory, it asks for maturity. As Neptune dissolves old illusions, it asks for compassion. As Uranus electrifies the field, it asks for authenticity. These are not random events. These are invitations. Evolution is not dramatic. It's incremental. It's choosing not to react from fear when fear rises. It's choosing integrity when manipulation would be rewarded. It's choosing solidarity when competition feels safer. This is not for one moment. It is a place you return to when the world feels loud. When you feel unsteady, you ground. When you feel rigid, you soften into balance. And when you feel reactive, you orient. And when you feel overwhelmed, you return to stillness. Stillness is not withdrawal, it is recalibration. And the pause that allows wisdom to catch up with intensity. Imagine the sky as a vast cathedral ceiling above you. Planets moving like lanterns in long arcs. You are not outside of that cathedral. You are standing within it. The same laws that move the heavens move your breath. Nothing about this shift is accidental. We are not the end of the change. We are the doorway. These next years will continue to rearrange structures, expose fear-based systems, and awaken new forms of cooperation. So strengthen your roots. Practice your balance. Refine your orientation. And return to stillness often. You do not need to solve the era. You need to become steady within it. The sky is convening. Time is reorganizing. Humanity is evolving. And you are not behind. You, my friend, are part of the turning. Let that be enough for today. Stillness remembers you.